Web3 TV.
Hello, Web3 crew, and welcome here at Date with Tech by Trescon. We are live here in Medina Jumeirah, where human potential meets possibilities. And today, I'm glad to introduce to you Unprecedented Award of the Gold Medal for the Sustainability Champion Choice of the People. The chairman of Sharif Metals Group, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Salam Al Sharif. Hello, how's everything?
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate having me here. Web3 TV has been doing a great job throughout the conference. I've seen your cabin very busy. So it's a great opportunity to share some of the talks and have some takeaways for our audience.
This isn't your first time here at this event, right?
No, I spoke yesterday at one of the panels where it was about the carbon emissions reductions and climate change and how we take care of the climate and take care of ourselves and how sustainable that can be for the future generations. So today is my second day.
And congratulations to your award. I want to know, how did your journey get you this far?
Well, thanks a lot. I mean, basically, this award came to be as a surprise for me. They ran what they call Choice of the People's Award for Sustainability Champion Gold Medal. So I said, well, I asked my secretary to go ahead and apply for it. She said, well, you have a long CV and a long journey to share with. So for the primitive amount of information we shared, they have realized that, of course, now being the choice of the people, having been in the sustainability business for third generations and also being in the business of practical industry of recycling and recycling for almost 38 years, having a long CV from founding some of the NGOs to running recycling and environmental related industrial businesses. It has really been appreciating all the audience who have voted for me. They have put credit where credit is due. It has been a long journey indeed, 40 years of trying to bring the succession from grandpa to late dad to our generation here, where we have brought from rags to riches. It's been a journey where we have proven and demonstrated sustainability, that this is within the recycling industry is the way to move forward.
And congratulations to you as well.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
Yes. And now let's talk about Sharif Metals Group. What do you specialize in?
Well, at Sharif Metals Group, we have a recycling background for the metals, ferrous and non-ferrous, basically copper, aluminum, zinc, which are the main ingredients for the industry requirements. And we believe that the end-of-life materials recycling is forming as the urban mining for the industry, which is the backbone of bringing the metals right from the end of life into the supply chain within quality that it is proven to be, if not even superior, but far equal to the primary aluminum, and it brings it at a very short time and a cyclical time that it is bringing it within 3 months from the end of life back into the consumer's backyard. And with that, we save the environment, we save the energy, and we bring a lot of capital intensive and job opportunities. So with that, we believe that we take care of the environment, the social and corporate structure as a very robust triangle for a sustainable future.
And how do you make Sharif Metals Group sustainable?
Well, first of all, we bring the legacy from the old generation and the knowledge that we have inherited, bringing it into a good school of highly academic educational background. Basically, I'm a civil and a metallurgical engineer from high-graded universities, and I took my also PhD in socioeconomic sustainability. So putting a combination of this along with the old school and passing it on to the generation. My sons are involved in the business. I got 3 sons taking care of the plants and the productions while I am enjoying the interview being here with yourself. So putting it forward with the right platform and with the right image and objective, putting incentive into everybody into it will bring it into a sustainable future.
Yeah, that's perfect. And being a founding president of some NGOs like BMR and RAA, what is the objective and vision of such associations?
Well, I got involved with the World Recycling Federation, the Bureau of International Recycling, back in 1988. So I have spent quite some years, not less than 35 years, involved with the Bureau of International Recycling. I've worked my way up from a board member to vice president to a chairman of Ambassadors Committee. And I thought Middle East is right in the center of the universe out here, meeting the East and the West right into the beautiful Dubai and in the Middle East. So why not to have an NGO called Bureau Middle East Recycling? I was the founding president, and
Yeah.
I got two other founders also who has contributed into this success. And we thought, well, we'll connect the dots and bring everybody in on board here. The first conference took place in 2009, and it was
Yeah.
unprecedented. 1,300 people showed up from the rest of the world. So that put the Middle East also on the world recycling map. At the same time, the only missing dot was in Africa. So I thought, well, having served quite a lot of time and having gained the experience, it's time to pass it on. So having founded the uh, Recycling Association of Africa in Nairobi back in 2001. It's been 4 years. We have 350 members by now. We are bringing a lot of education campaigns, bringing the social and corporate responsibility at the same time, taking care of the ESG and the EPR, you name it. It's bringing a lot of the industry into a high level of sophistication and being connected with the rest of the world. With that, we make sure that that noble message and legacy is sustainable, and we pass on the knowledge as we keep receiving. So it's part of the generic give and take.
Do you think the environment is an obligation for everything, and why?
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, without the environment, there is absolutely no mankind survival. Because Almighty has brought up the earth with its perfect equilibrium, whether it's four seasons and with a lot of oxygen, clean environment, and green. We see here the beautiful the forestations and all that. And if we don't take care of the environment, I believe we will not have even any proper background from either health or even stamina to go ahead and do what we have to. So we breathe oxygen and we emit carbon dioxide. And while we're sleeping, the beautiful greenery of Earth inhales the carbon dioxide and emits the oxygen. For next day we get a fresh oxygen. So our job is to make sure that this carbon emissions are reduced to a minimum, and we take care of the forestation, reduce desertification, ensure that end-of-life material is ending up at the proper recycling chain rather than having to go into the mining and cause a lot of pollution and deplete all the resources. In fact, the end-of-life material works as the urban mining for the industry, and there is enough material available around us where if we use it wisely and prudently without being excessive usage, it will give us the very same raw material that is good for our industry's sustainability. Amongst that, we get the social and the capital intensive jobs opportunities and a lot of investments, and also we get rewarded by the good message of people understanding and appreciating what we do. Apart from that, it's been a great way to make living, but very nobolic way of making living by living and let living as well.
All right, thank you so much. Do you have any messages that you want to share to our audiences?
Well, if I will share a message with the audience, I will say we always have to keep in our objective that we are only guests on this planet. We are successors for Almighty who provided this earth in perfect equilibrium. So before we leave this earth, one day, maybe after 50 years, 100 years, whatever mankind can live, they should not leave bad spots or any carbon footprints behind them. Keep it clean as is you wish to have it for your children and your grandchildren. So keep it sustainable, and greenery is the way to go forward. And with that, everything around it circulates itself into a proper ending if we all take care of the proper beginning of how we proceed and how it is ending up.
All right. Thank you so much. And one last question. If you could give us an exclusive for Web3 TV, anything that you hasn't announced yet and you wanted to share with us only, what is it?
Well, you've been kind enough to take the time, and I also realize that you've been very busy today and yesterday in a lot of interviews. What I would give exclusivity is you should focus on a sustainable programs, circularity, because that is the message which is going forward with the beautiful Dubai and the UAE National Day coming up. They're very much ahead of the region by their vision of 2050 and 2070. Zero waste, zero carbon emissions. Keep that campaign up, and I think it'll fly high. And let's all enjoy the National Day of UAE. Long live UAE.
Thank you so much. And could you please describe this event in one word?
Sustainable.
Sustainable. That's it. I hope you get a lot of insights from him. This is Mikra Satsumun's. More to come only at Web3.tv. Catch
Thanks
you
a
next
lot.
one.
You all have a great day, and we'll look forward to being part of your program in the near future. Appreciate that.
Web3.tv.